In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create full page website scroll animation in Figma. Figma tutorial. We'll simulate a smooth full page scroll by using two frames and a simple prototype connection. This approach is great for presenting website concepts, hero to section transitions, or a subtle parallax feel without any code. First, open your project and build the page you want to animate. Create a frame that matches your target viewport, like a desktop size, and design your first screen exactly as it should appear at the top of the page. Keep your layers organized and named clearly so you can easily find them later. If you plan to show content moving upward on scroll, consider placing the next section just below the fold inside the same frame. Think ahead about what should remain visible after a scroll, what should move partially, and what should move out of view. This will guide your animation choices. Once your initial design looks right, duplicate the frame. The duplicate will represent the scrolled state. Make sure both frames are the same size for a seamless transition. Rename them to keep track of which is which, for example, home, start, and home, scrolled. It helps to check constraints on key elements, especially items like sticky headers or backgrounds, so they behave predictably when you move them. On the duplicated frame, move your content upward to simulate where the page would land after a scroll. Push the hero or top content up and out of view if needed, and bring the next section into focus. If you want a subtle parallax feel, shift background elements by a smaller amount and foreground elements by a larger amount. Keep alignments consistent so nothing appears to jump sideways. Zoom in and nudge elements precisely with your arrow keys to fine-tune spacing and ensure the two frames line up cleanly. Now let's prototype the interaction. Switch to the Prototype tab, select the first frame, and drag the blue node to the second frame. Set the interaction to on drag and choose Navigate to for the action. For animation, Smart Animate usually gives the most natural movement because it respects the differences between matching layers. Pick an easing like Ease Out and try a duration around 600 milliseconds. You can adjust this later to taste. Preview your work by clicking Present and dragging upward. You should see the layout transition smoothly from the initial state to the scrolled state, just like a full page scroll. If anything feels too fast or misaligned, return to the frames to tweak positions or adjust the prototype timing. Congratulations, you've created a full page website scroll animation in Figma, ready to impress in your next presentation.